Hello English learners, welcome to English Trivia. In this series we learn interesting facts about the English language. We hope you enjoy these stories and learn a thing or two. In one of our previous episodes we talked about the origin of numbers. Since then we have received many requests to continue the topic and add a bit more. We thought it'd be very interesting to learn exactly why we call numbers the way we do. Most of the numbers in English originate from the Proto-Indo-European language, which is considered to be the ancestor of many European languages, such as Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, German, and French. It was probably spoken during the Neolithic Age, roughly 6,000 years ago in Eastern Europe. We will call it PIE in our episode. Obviously, we can't talk about all numbers. Let's just take the first 11. Let's begin with desert, or empty place. This is precisely what the word zero meant in Sanskrit. Interestingly enough, mathematicians didn't need zero, all the way until it was created in India in the 6th century. The word entered English in the early 17th century from the Latin cipherum, which came from the Arabic sifr, meaning cipher, and that came from sunya, Sanskrit for empty place. 1 comes from the Old English an, which originated in PIE's oinos, meaning single. The now standard pronunciation began in the 14th century. 2 was toi in Old English and came from PIE's duo, which meant, funnily enough, two. 3, or prio in Old English, comes from PIE's root tre. It's interesting, 3 is the largest number still written with as many lines as the number represents. To this day, 3 is written as 3 lines in Roman and Chinese numerals. Fjör. That's right, this is how the word 4 was pronounced in Old English. Unexpectedly, this comes from PIE's kvetver, 4. The phonetic evolution has not been fully explained. 5 comes from the root punque in PIE. In Old English, it was fifth. 6 was pronounced sieks in Old English and came from PIE's sphex. 7 is a special number regarded as a number of perfection. This is probably because, in Christianity, it is believed that God rested on the 7th day after the world's creation. Since the 16th century, 7 was associated with magical power or healing skill. It was pronounced as siofun in Old English and came from PIE's septum. Moving on to 8, or echte as it was known in the 13th century, the word comes from octo in PIE, which meant 8. 8 is a lucky number in Asia. It is a homonym for prosperity. 9. Old English is nigen, from noon in PIE. The phrase cloud 9 probably comes from the 1895 International Cloud Atlas, in which, of the 10 cloud types, cloud number 9, cumulonimbus, was the biggest, puffiest, and most comfortable looking. And finally, we get to our last number, 10. It hasn't really changed much, as it was tien in Old English. It comes from PIE's decum. Incidentally, the Roman and Chinese symbols for 10 are quite similar. Both are in the shape of a cross. As you can see, these stories are quite straightforward and the numbers are easy to remember. An, trois, prio, fjör, fifth. What comes next? We hope you enjoyed our little stories, and if you want to watch more of our learning videos, please follow the link. Until next time, keep learning!